and welcome to this episode of Warwick Comedy Presents Yet Another Panel Show. I'm your host this evening, Humphrey, and welcome to episode 1 of 2 of Yet Another Panel Show. Hello, and welcome to Warwick Comedy Presents Yet Another Panel Show. They say laughter's the best medicine, and we're the homeopathic remedy. Joining me this evening are 6 of Warwick's most eligible losers. On one side of the panel, we have the lovely Mepham, the ever-eager Enoch Mukungu, and their captain Niclas, who is Welsh. On the other team, we are burdened with the mostly okay Olly Barron, the mediocre Josh BG, and they're basically not even playing team captain Cait Cassidy, who is not Welsh.
Well, I think it's very clear which team is going to win.
Yeah, Team Welsh. Hang on, look right. Woo!
I've got a flag as well. The flag of Libya.
Right, couple of things. Firstly, that's a blanket. Secondly, they changed their flag in 2011.
I don't support that decision.
Children, please. To the more astute viewers among our broad audience, you may notice we have 2 members of the SU with us. The Students' Union is there to champion the rights of student concerns and opinions. However, like most unions, it became obsolete during the 1980s. Enoch and Josh can be seen around many of the campus media outlets. They are both treasured for their charisma and good looks. Enoch talks on the radio, so check him out on 200,000 FM. Josh is also an active member of the Warwick Drama Societies, and it's not the first time he's worked for Warwick Comedy Society. When we did our show Crash Landing back in 2019, one of the sketches got crumbs all over the floor, and Josh happened to be nearby with a brush to help us sweep it up.
That's true.
And, of course, we mustn't glaze over our captains. Where do they find such comedic talent, I hear you ask? Well, there's a long red sofa at Pop in the copper rooms too, and they usually sprawl across it. We're, of course, not filming live from Elvins Spa, because if I'm going to get arrested for something illegal, I'd rather be something cool. You know, like blowing up the Houses of Parliament, or driving the Bishop's car into a canal. Anyway, the show tonight is very simple. Which is brilliant news for our panel. I will be giving the panel silly things to do for my, and hopefully your, amusement. I will assign points based on execution, panache, and of course, personal bias. Cait, the word panache means in a grand or flamboyant manner, and the word flamboyant means tending to attract
stop patronising me. I know what words mean.
And it's not just certificates that they're getting tonight. Our lovely panellists are competing for this coronavirus survival pack.
Bit of a crappy prize, Charlie.
Niclas, that was a bit of a crappy joke. So.
And before the children start to squabble, the first round is, of course, the Oxbridge English Dictionary. For those who aren't rejects, Oxbridge is a portmanteau of Oxbridge and Warwick.
No. Oxbridge, it's not a thing.
It's kind of a thing. You're just mad that you got rejected.
So did you. You know, you're only here through clearing.
Yeah, me and my B in chemistry. And yeah, here I am and here you are, so.
Anyway,
Well, yeah.
you boisterous tykes, I'd like our members to come up with the new definitions of words that we use in our everyday lives.
Barbarism, when your hairdresser cuts your ear off.
Corona, an alcoholic beverage.
Satellite, when someone thin sits down. The light is sat a light. Or it would have made more sense if they set a chair on fire, satellite, never mind.
Trump, a moron. Synonyms, Johnson and Croft.
Catnip, what fairies think about while they masturbate.
Cauterize, when you're looking sexy in the club.
Enola Holmes, an Oscar-winning film. Anyone seen that? Just me. So Enola spells is anagram of actually the word alone. It's kind of an analogy for how Enola Holmes is lonely. It's very clever.
Oh. Nice.
On Netflix now.
Alone, how anyone who watches Enola Holmes feels.
That's good. I like what you did there.
Confused, someone who hasn't watched Enola Holmes.
Joy, the feeling you get when you watch Enola Holmes.
Robin Hood, someone who performs circumcisions.
Surely Robin.
Sorry.
Robin Hood is also not in Enola Holmes.
Oh, what a tragedy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they're just a bit of a rip-off.
What? In Enola Holmes.
Oh, circumcision. Retrogrades. O level.
Is that it?
Olly Barron, a less good societies officer.
Oh.
Well, I know.
We've only just started.
Oh, you know.
Well,
I've got one. Students' Union, online only.
Yeah. University, like Netflix, but it's $9,000 and it's less entertaining.
Disney Plus. What? Warwick SU. This is all online. It's not funny.
Except in Warwick SU, there's no happy endings.
This is true. And these are our lives now. This is our life. And that's sad, really.
I have one more. Rip-off. When someone on the comedy show steals your joke.
I'm going to send that off to the publishers pretty soon. That was interesting, to say the least. I'm going to give 3 points to Team Welsh and 2 points to Team Not Welsh.
Yeah.
This is the first time Wales has won anything in well over 500 years.
oh, shut up.
Keep it in the family.
Now we swiftly glide onwards onto a round titled It's Not What It Looks Like. Many things upon first glance seem different to how they turn out. For example, I remember planning this show back in July, and it looked like it would be a good investment of my time and resources. I have on my screen in front of me a collection of pictures, but they're not quite as they seem. The teams, once I've shared my screen, will now explain what's actually happening.
He's going to go to the orchard, jump up and steal apples.
That is my costume for White History Month.
Just a man wearing a Viking hat. It's actually, he's not like...
No, it's my costume.
Wow.
I think you're missing.
I think I missed the point of the game. She's just what's not happening. That is what's... okay, it's the Viking conquest of Harold Hardrada in 1066, the Battle of Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
No, that's not funny. It's just
Yeah.
historical fact.
Yeah. I appreciate your commitment to accuracy in this panel show.
Yeah, one thing we want in Warwick comedy is accuracy and not jokes.
No, I can be accurate with this. This is a Norwegian guy, and that hat is basically like an indicator of his emotion.
So at the minute, sort of like he's a bit happy, bit sad. He's slightly miffed, if you like. That I think, two down, he's really sad. Two up, he's elated.
I think it might be Comedy Society trying to distract from the fact they only have one flyer at Society's Fair.
I'm pretty sure I took this photo. So that's a man stunned by my beauty, I've decided.
It's a commercial for Viagra.
Yeah, made one of his horn sticker.
Have we stopped making fun of our vice president now? Shall I move on to the next picture?
Yeah.
Oh, this one is a man realising he should have used protection.
Mepham desperately trying to keep control over the students' union. So he slipped through his fingers.
Oh, this is a guy at the bowling lanes about to bowl a perfect 300, and he's got his lucky ball. He's polishing it.
This is someone waking up and looking at the leftover Vialis that they regret buying the night before.
It's what someone feels like after watching Enola Holmes.
What? Sad and full of disappointment? I think that's probably accurate.
Inflated because they've been so overwhelmed with emotion.
It's this live stream trying to get it to act together.
Aww.
The live stream has birthed a blobfish.
Yeah.
There is one on my couch. Say no more. Moving onwards.
This is the baptism process for Christianity.
Wait.
He's saying, I don't like young people, and she's just going, okay, Bloomer. If we're doing bread jokes.
It's pop. This is pop.
Yeah, this is classic behaviour.
Welcome to Warwick impressions.
It's the only way to convince someone to watch Enola Holmes.
Yeah, put bread over their ears so they can't hear it.
You have to be an idiot sandwich to watch Enola Holmes.
Oh.
This is me ignoring people telling me to watch Enola Holmes.
She's asking him, why do you have bread by your ears? And he says, sorry, I can't hear you, I've got bread around my ears.
Enola Holmes 2, A Scandal in Bread Gravia.
I'm not all bready.
Oh,
Bread. I'm
get
a bread.
out.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
I'll stop.
He's covering his ears with bread so that he doesn't have to listen to her saying, I loaf you.
Hey.
Well, let's make like a roll and move on to the next picture.
Oh, is this a bakery? Oh no, we moved on.
This is not a bakery.
This is a cult that's converted a lot of people, but none of them have any money.
So the people who watched Enola Holmes.
This is the only social gathering allowed on the Corona.
This is the reason that Warwick have switched to the online lectures.
Oh, this is still. I think this is a bakery, right? I think she's like a baguette, and then in the back, in the maroon jumper, you've got a Viking boy making a cameo. He wants to be in that. Yeah, he's practicing his acting. He wants to be in that Enola film. He wants to be in the sequel.
This is the other photo from that party in Roots.
This is your average Warwick Comedy Society sketch session, run by me. Just some promo, I thought.
This is a gathering of people gathering around their friend after they've had too much drink on a night out.
It's the result of food poisoning from Vialis.
Yeah.
How many people are there?
5 and
6.
a lanky bomb. No, yeah, 5 and the lanky bomb.
This is illegal.
Someone took the photo, so there must be 7. Ooh. Conspiracy.
Before we get arrested, let's move on to the next picture.
Oh, the stuff I could say.
Last night I dreamt I was eating a giant marshmallow. When I woke up, my giant marshmallow had gone.
This is social distancing.
I just find this image truly baffling. Why is she wearing a nurse outfit? What's the blue thing? I've so many questions and no jokes.
It looks like one of the floats that you have in like swimming lessons when you're a kid.
Yeah.
I think it is.
It must be, right? They
Maybe-
must have got it from somewhere.
Maybe this is a new way of social distancing, because this way you'll know you're 2 meters apart. You just hold.
Holding it in your mouth.
Can't breathe if you're holding something in your mouth.
Maybe
It's a new kind of mask. This is a Warwick comedy sketch show.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That was our closing sketch.
This is the coronavirus vaccine.
But it's in the form of a swimming float. You have to, to nibble on it.
What does swimming float taste like?
Quite nice actually.
Yeah. I remember being at a swimming pool once, and there was some kid like staring at our group menacingly, and he kept just like grabbing a swimming float, biting it. And
No, someone once kicked a swimming float into my mouth.
a sofa.
And I swimming.
How big is your mouth?
You said pretty. Someone kicked a swimming float into my mouth when we were doing swimming at school once, and it's like, nothing quite shocking. A swimming float is like lodging itself in your throat while you're coming up for air.
And then you just carry.
You're like, oh.
I've got a similar
Carry
story.
on, yeah.
Someone once kicked an armchair into my mouth.
What kind of
That explains a lot.
fights are you getting into?
Oh, I'm on one of those compilations, right?
I believe this might be the last picture.
Oh, yeah.
Ineffective social distancing.
Actually, I know what this picture is. This is sad.
Yeah.
It's TikTok.
Actually, this is me. I'm to the left. I'm second from the left. And this is the picture where I most look like a 14-year-old boy.
You all look like 14-year-olds though.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
I
You
haven't
look
used
about-
them today.
You look about 5 years younger than you are. I think that's a compliment in some circles of people.
I think it's more of like an alien abduction with the projector.
I can see that.
yeah, or like a robot uprising.
It's a fashion catwalk.
Very
Yeah.
ineffective catwalks. They're all walking at the same time.
Yeah. It's like a 5-lane catwalk. It's like the new thing in fashion.
Or it's a catwalk that you've got lost.
Fashion, yeah.
You're of course all wrong. This is what a nightclub is going to look like in 2022.
Yeah.
And this is definitely the last picture.
This is me trying to find the person who stole all my skincare products.
Wait, no, seriously, how'd you get a picture of my grandma?
Wait, is that what Joe Biden?
This is my American nan who's just been inundated with watermarks, and she's trying to fight them all off.
It's Tom Cruise in about 50 years in Mission Impossible 20.
Yeah.
It's Louis Walsh trying to get the X Factor back on air.
This is how old we all look when it's a COVID-19 vaccine.
This is the current freshers next going out clubbing, and I'm not sure when it's a gun.
Yeah. The year has aged them. It's Unbelievable.
Matt Hancock in about 6 months.
And finally, what is going on in this last picture?
Warwick Fashions.
I'm not a shark. I'm not a shark. I don't like her because she's a fresher. I like her because she lives on campus. Can we please make the Can we please make those two disjoint from each other, please? They're very different reasons.
I mean, she may be a fresher, but obviously
But she took
she's had 2 gap years,
Yeah.
and you know, I'm one of the younger ones.
She's old enough to be my mum.
Can you just clip these bits and put them out as their own videos? With just these two being like, oh no, it's fine.
It's now an endangered species.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. This is Ben Newsham.
Well, at the end of that round, after many false ends, I'm going to give 2 points to each round, to each panel.
Yay!
Communism.
I feel like we should get more points because they stole one of our jokes. So
Well,
surely.
who's the host?
You don't want to fight her. She will deck you like a back garden.
I will.
Yeah, virtually definitely do it.
Yeah,
I'll set
literally, yeah.
Austin on you.
Look at all this wood behind us. You could.
You know what, Charlie? If you do deck me, I'm going to call in a social distancing violation. I'm going to get you done for £10,000. So.
Oh my god, I've got a chair.
I'll set my mannequin on you. Next up, we have our Guess the Song segment. Now, we did plan for the London Philharmonic to come in for this next part, but sadly they were on tour, piping away in a coach to Birmingham. But instead, we've given the whole panel kazoos.
Do you know these songs?
I know a few of them.
Do you know the top one? Iconic. I don't actually know all of them, so I'll just do the ones I know. And what we're doing, is it how long it takes us or just how well we play?
I will be giving points to clarify on if your team member can guess the song.
Got it.
It's not a lot.
Is it a classic song?
Yeah,
or
90s.
You don't know the song, do you?
No! Who knows? This is not a classic song.
I don't have a clue.
This barely counts as a cult song.
Despacito.
No. Saturday Night by Wakefield.
Right. Next.
I think.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was good. I enjoyed
Right. Yes.
This is embarrassing.
Are we going to have to break out into song now?
Oh,
We're walking on sunshine.
we're walking on sunshine.
Whoa!
Okay. Right, here we go.
Got it.
I mean,
let's start this again.
The difference is, Enoch, I can actually play a kazoo.
Right, but you don't know the song. You get the song.
Well, Niclas and Enoch have yet got no points. So
We've got.
this is-
Sorry, can you blame this? This guy who's just walked in.
Alright, Nicholas. No, Nicholas, everyone but you today. You're a team captain. The buck stops here.
Keep my morale up.
I will. I don't see him getting that one.
I think the issue with the team is going on between these.
Yeah.
We're pretty dysfunctional, sorry guys. I feel like I'm...
I recognise it, but I can't place it. I'm going to need some singing.
Oh.
You can't sing. No singing. That's cheating.
Maybe. Like Carly Mae Jepsen. Right, we on for the next one.
I went a bit off key at the end.
He wasn't even dying.
I am dying!
I don't know.
Everybody by
Backstreet Boys. Okay.
Oh. Yeah,
This one.
Okay, Luke, you've got to get the next one.
This is. I am praying. I'm praying that this one goes well.
another prayer.
Oh, yes!
Yes! Victoria!
Right, next.
For your homework, I'm going to say you've got to go to pop when it's back
Yeah.
on.
Or you've got to listen in pop. Right.
I do normally listen, I just don't remember the listening.
Right, here we go.
You've got some nice liquid coming out the end of yours.
Okay, I'll go do that then.
He knows the tune.
He knows.
That song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That don't.
Let's.
It's a consonant beginning with A, and I'll give you a clue.
No clues, or I'll have to dog point.
He's not going to get it.
No, I'm not going to
Maybe do the chorus.
Africa by Toto.
Hey!
Ooh, we got this.
Finally.
Right, I can't do. I don't actually know what the next one sounds like.
Okay, this is actually called. Do you mean the pop song or just like?
Enoch,
I
take the
mean,
top off.
the song that is in pop.
Baywatch.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know what the name of the song is though.
Okay.
Other than
Right, here we go.
There we go.
I'll be there.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to give you that point because you didn't play the kazoo for it.
If we're playing the kazoo and take our tops off at the same time,
I'm not taking my top off. Sorry.
then it's Baywatch.
Wait, is the first song Baywatch?
No, they played Baywatch. We have different songs.
Oh, and Best Song Ever by One Direction.
Yes.
Oh, everything's come. Well,
Everything's coming up Team Welsh. Right, we go.
Despacito. Sweet Caroline.
Yes.
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 you're getting good at
Finally.
this.
Yeah.
The last one now.
That's all the only bit I know.
Charlie, it's not that funny.
I'm just like, Enoch can't play the kazoo. He just made me sing.
We've been at this all morning.
Oh, it's that one by Busted.
That's enough, that's enough.
3000.
Yes.
So, before we move on to Team Cait, Luke only guessed 5 of the 10 songs for Team Cait.
Only?
Only 5.
Okay.
That's a pass, I think.
That's a 2-2. Gotta do better than this.
That's
On
100% of the nearest 100. Math.
Right, on to Team Cait, and I believe Cait and Olly are playing with the kazoo while Josh BG guesses.
I know like the tune. I don't know. Is it Cha Cha Slide?
No.
It is not.
I can't see the list anymore. It's gone.
Three Blind Mice.
No. We might move on. That was Boom Boom Boom.
Oh, I don't know that song.
You don't know that song?
Yeah.
Go to pop.
Nice.
Oh, I need to find
Skyfall.
Oh my god.
We might actually win this. This is going really well, actually.
Is it a Little Mix song? I know George Michael. Keep staying alive. Fugees.
Do you go to pop, Josh?
I do, but I don't know. I don't remember. I only know like what it sounds like when I hear it. I have
Okay.
No audio memory.
You're not the person to be playing this game,
It's
man.
not my game.
Alright, next one.
Let's go on.
Yeah.
Sounds like a police siren. I want to guess police siren. Okay. Final answer, ambulance siren.
No.
Alright, should we go
Do you
on
have
to
an
the
easy
next
one,
one?
please?
They're all...
What was it?
That one.
Oh!
You got this.
Touch,
Yeah!
touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline.
No! You were so close. Think you're so close.
I know the song.
That's not good enough.
Birthday?
No! How did you think that was happy birthday?
This one is so easy.
You're gonna be kicking yourself.
What was it?
Do you tell the answers?
They're all quick hit. They're all pop songs. It's not going to be Happy Birthday.
For a second, I thought one of them was like Go 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 Joseph.
Go, Joseph. Yes, because that's played at pop every single week.
Yeah, that bit. It's very monotone. Except that bit.
Can't Touch This by Eminem.
A, it's not Can't Touch This. B, Can't Touch This isn't by
What if I
Eminem.
sing through the kazoo?
Oh, no,
Does
it's
that
not,
count?
is it? Oh, best song ever. Dance with it. Shut up.
Yes! He's going.
Okay.
I don't really like.
Oh. No. Final countdown.
Yes!
Whoa!
You finally got your first point halfway through the game.
Got half a point.
Is it the theme tune to the A-Team? The Doctor Who theme tune? The Friends theme tune?
How did you come out with that?
Benny Hill? I have no idea. You were just making noises now.
That's what we've been doing the whole time.
Yeah, it's the Time Warp.
Oh!
Yeah.
That sounded nothing like the Time Warp.
Alright.
Oh,
This
it
one,
did.
I think you'll get this one, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Coronavirus?
No.
You've already guessed it.
Yeah.
What?
But you were wrong.
Oh, I've already guessed it.
Yeah.
Can't Touch This by Eminem. Enola Holmes. Cha-Cha Slide.
Yay!
Woo! Look,
Three left for Team Not Welsh.
Oh, I don't know how this.
Get all three of these. Before we,
No, hang on. They've got to get these three, and they're not.
I just want to say one last thing.
Yeah.
It's Eminem did not do You Can't Touch This. I just want that for the record.
That is Macklemore.
Macklemore. I think he's thinking of like the Empty Hammer. Can't touch this.
I don't know the chorus to this. Do you know the chorus?
I got it from that, but only because I know what the song is.
Can I just randomly guess a song and see if I'm right?
Yeah, I don't think you'll randomly get this.
Okay, is it, I don't think of a song now. Everybody in Love, Go Put Your Hands Up by JLS?
Should
That's
we
all
move
good.
on?
Yeah, we'll
You'll
move
probably
on.
get the last
Yeah.
two.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Yes, Mamma Mia! Alright. Matter.
Oh, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yes!
Yes!
And after Josh BG finally managed to pull it back, he didn't pull it back far enough. He has still lost the game.
Yes! Wales, Cymru,
Yes.
Cymru.
This now leaves
Cha-cha slide and shut up and dance.
Final countdown.
Yeah, I'll follow
That's
that.
5.
well,
What? Oh, maybe, yeah.
It's a draw.
It's a draw!
Everyone's a winner.
So I guess that means we win.
it is not a draw. It is actually Team Cait on 8 points and Team Niclas on 10 points.
Woo, Charlie, if this good success keeps going, can I sing the national anthem of Wales?
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay.
Round. If music is the food of love, that was a Chinese I left in the fridge for far too long. And unfortunately, that is all for this week of yet another panel show. Join us for the concluding chapter of this terrifying game next week.